Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Turkish Airlines flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety information you need to follow during this flight. Please stow your hand luggage carefully in the overhead compartments. You can place smaller items under the seat in front of you. When the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as shown. Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible until the seatbelt sign is off. When needed, you can release it as shown. Before the flight, extension and loop belts are given out by the cabin crew. Please switch your mobile phones and all other electronic devices to flight mode. Mobile phones and other electronic devices without a flight mode must be switched off. Before takeoff and landing, please unplug all your electronic devices. Smartphones, tablets, and other small devices may be held, but laptops and larger devices must be stowed in their cases in the overhead compartments or under the seat in front of you. If your device is lost or falls into the seat structure, do not move your seat. Just call a member of our cabin crew. It is illegal to smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the lavatories, which are equipped with smoke detectors. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Hold the nearest mask. Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the straps to adjust your mask, and keep breathing normally. Make sure your mask is well adjusted before helping others. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you locate them. Take a moment now to locate your nearest sign, which may be behind you. In the event of an emergency evacuation, leave the aircraft following the exit signs and the illuminated path along the aisle. To ensure a quick evacuation, please leave behind all hand luggage, high heels, and sharp objects. You will find your life vest attached to your seat.
Istanbul International Traffic, Turkish 66 Super, taxiing to runway 35 left.
And tighten it. When you reach the exit, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red toggles, or by blowing into the tube or tubes. The light will come on when in contact with water. The crew will provide life vests for infants. Please only put the life vest on your infant in an emergency situation and inflate it immediately. Exit doors are equipped with automatically inflating slides, which the crew will operate in case of an emergency. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your window blind is open, your floor table is closed, and your seat back is fully upright. Please stow your footrest, video screen, and handset. Thank you for your attention. For more details, please read the safety card in your seat pocket. Make sure you follow all signs and cabin crew instructions at all times. Enjoy your flight.
Sayın yolcularımız, Türk Hava Yolları uçuşuna hoş geldiniz. Uçuşumuz sırasında uymanız gereken emniyet kurallarına dikkatinizi çekmek istiyoruz. El bagajınızı başüstü dolaplarına yerleştirirken dikkatli olunuz. Daha küçük eşyalarınızı önünüzdeki koltuğun altına yerleştirebilirsiniz. Kemer ikaz ışıkları yandığında kemerlerinizi gösterilen şekilde bağlayıp kendinize göre ayarlayınız ve ikaz ışıkları sönünceye kadar bağlı ve görme tutunuz. Kemerinde gösterilen şekilde açınız. Uçuş öncesi bebek kemeri ve ilave kemer kabin ekibi tarafından verilir. Cep telefonlarınızı ve tüm elektronik cihazlarınızı uçuş moduna alınız. Uçuş modu özelliği bulunmayan telefon ve diğer elektronik cihazlarınızı kapatınız. Kalkış ve iniş öncesi tüm elektronik cihazlarınızı güç ünitesinden çıkartınız. Akıllı telefon ve tablet gibi küçük cihazları elinizde muhafaza edebilirsiniz. Dizüstü bilgisayar ve diğer büyük cihazlarınızı çanta içinde başüstü dolaplarına ya da önünüzdeki koltuğun altına yerleştiriniz. Elektronik cihazınızın kaybolması ya da koltuk içine düşmesi durumunda koltuğu hareket ettirmeyiniz ve kabin ekibini çağırınız. Yasa gereği uçuşlarımızda sigara, tütün ürünleri ve elektronik sigara kullanımı yasaktır. Tuvaletlerde duman dedektörü bulunur ve tuvalet içerisinde de sigara içmek yasaktır. Kabin basıncında bir değişiklik olursa oksijen maskeleri başınızın üstünden otomatik olarak ortaya çıkar. En yakın maskeyi kendinize dokunun. Üzerinde bulunan maskeyi yüzünüze bir olarak kapatınız ve normal nefes almaya devam ediniz. Diğer yolculara yardım ettiğinizde bunu maskenizi kapatınız. Ayrıca kabinin her iki tarafında olmak üzere yardımcı olacaklar.
Istanbul International Traffic, Turkish 66 Super, crossing runway 35 right.
Acil tahliye durumunda çıkış işaretlerini ve koridordaki yol gösteren ışıkları takip ederek uçağı terk ediniz. Uçağı terk ederken hızlı tahliyeyi sağlamak için el bagajınızı, yüksek topuklu ayakkabınızı ve üzerinizdeki bütün sivri cisimleri bırakınız. Can yeleğinizi koltuğunuzun gösterilen yerinde bulabilirsiniz. Gerekli durumlarda yeleği başınızdan geçiriniz, bantları öndeki bağlantı yerlerine takınız ve ayarlayınız. Can yeleğini uçağı terk etmeden hemen önce kırmızı kollardan çekerek, şişmezse lastikleri veya borulardan tutuyarak düşürünüz. İşaret ışığı suyla temas ettiğinde yanar. Bebeklerinize can yeleği kabin ekibi tarafından verilir. Lütfen sadece acil bir durumda bebeğinize can yeleğini giyin.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Istanbul International Traffic, Turkish 66 Super is taking off runway 35 left, departing west.
knots. D1. Rotate.
Alpha 7 Oscar Mike Romeo, wind 220 at 17 gusting 25, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Boeing 475 Super, line up and wait runway 27 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Alpha 7 Oscar Mike Romeo. Boeing 47...
Paris Charles Tower, Turkish 66 Super is 10 nautical miles to the east at 3,200 feet, inbound for landing.
November 201, contact de Gaulle approach on 121.15. Contact Turkish 66 Super, wind 220 at 16 gusting 25, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land. Air France 1380.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 26 left, Turkish 66 Super.
2,500.
Alpha 7 Oscar Mike Romeo, thank you, good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Air France 1380.
Line up and wait runway 26 right, Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy.
Paris Charles Tower, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, inbound on the ILS runway 26 left with information live.
Alpha 7 Oscar Mike Romeo, frequency change approved, good day. Alpha 7 Oscar Mike Romeo, request frequency change. Paris Charles Tower, Singapore 027 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27 right. Singapore 027 Heavy, wind 220 at 17 gusting 25, number 2, runway 27 right, clear to land. Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, wind 220 at 17 gusting 25, number 3, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 26 left, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super.
Crossing runway 27 left, Turkish 1829 Heavy. Turkish 1829 Heavy, request frequency change. Turkish 1829 Heavy, thank you, good day. Turkish 1829 Heavy, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er. Contacting Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er, Turkish 1829 Heavy. Paris Charles Tower, Air France 1098, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing straight out.
Emirates 3 Quebec Super, request permission to cross runway 26 right.
Paris Charles Tower, Finnair 14 Super, ready for departure at runway 26 right, departing east. Air France 1098, your number 2 for departure. Roger, Air France 1098. Emirates 3 Quebec Super, cross runway 26 right. Boeing 475 Super, wind 220 at 17 gusting 25, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Crossing runway 26 right, Emirates 3 Quebec Super.
Air France 1098, line up and wait runway 27 left. Line up and wait runway 27 left, Air France 1098.
Emirates 3 Quebec Super, request frequency change.
Speedbird 2 Heavy, exit runway when able, hold short runway 27 left. Air France 318, exit runway when able, hold short runway 26 right.
Wilco, Air France 318.
Emirates 3 Quebec Super, thank you, good day. Emirates 3 Quebec Super, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er. Air France 1380, frequency change
500.
approved, good day.
Thank you, good day, Emirates 3 Quebec Super.
Frequency change approved, Air France 1380, good day.
Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy, wind 220 at 15 gusting 25,
300.
runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Air France 664, line up and wait runway 26 right. Cleared for takeoff,
100.
runway 26 right, Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Line up and wait
50.
runway 26 right, Air France
40.
664. Speedbird 2 Heavy, request
20.
permission to cross runway
10.
27 left. Boeing 475 Super, thank you, good day. Boeing 475 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Speedbird 2 Heavy, cross runway 27 left. Frequency change approved Boeing 475 Super, good day. Crossing runway 27 left, Speedbird 2 Heavy. Speedbird 2 Heavy, thank you, good day. Speedbird 2 Heavy, contact Paris Charles Ground on 121.9er. Thank you, good day. Turkish 66 Super, exit runway when able, hold short runway 26 right. Paris Charles Tower, Air France 01 Alpha Fox.
Wilco, Turkish 66 Super.
Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy, thank you, good day. Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy, good day. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Air France 664. Thank you, good day, Vietnam Airlines 420 Quebec Romeo Heavy. Air France 01 Alpha Foxtrot, wind 220 at 18 gusting 25, number 1, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Air France 10 Kilo Juliet, line up and wait runway 26 right.
Line up and wait runway 26 right, Air France 10 Kilo Juliet.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 27 right, Air France 01 Alpha Foxtrot. Singapore 027 Heavy, exit runway when able, hold short runway 27 left. Wilco, Singapore 027 Heavy. Air France 1098, wind 220 at 17 gusting 25, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Paris Charles Tower, Alpha Yankee 75 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 27 left, departing west. Alpha Yankee 75 Heavy, line up and wait runway 27 left. Line up and wait runway 27 left, Alpha Yankee 75 Heavy. Air France 664, thank you, good day. Air France 664, frequency change approved, good day. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 left, Air France 1098. Frequency change approved, Air France 664, good day.
Turkish 66 Super, request permission to cross runway 26 right.
Air France 10 Kilo Juliet, wind 220 at 19 gusting 25, runway 26 right, cleared for Turkish 66 Super, hold short of runway 26 right.
Line up and wait runway 26 right, Singapore 14 Super.
Holding short runway 26 right, Turkish 66 Super.
Singapore 027 Heavy, cross runway 27 left. Air France 1098, thank you, good day. Air France 1098, frequency change approved, good day. Crossing runway 27 left, Singapore 027 Heavy. Frequency change approved, Air France 1098, good day. Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, exit runway when able, hold short runway 26 right. Paris Charles Tower, Air France 24, ready for departure at runway 26 right, departing north.
Wilco, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super.
Air France 24, your number 2 for departure. Roger, Air France 24. Speedbird 285, wind 220 at 18 gusting 25, number 2, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 right, speedbird 285.
Paris Charles Tower, Lufthansa 622 is 2 nautical miles to the northeast at 7,900 feet, inbound for landing with information Mike. Lufthansa 622, contact de Gaulle approach on 121.15. Contacting de Gaulle approach on 121.15, Lufthansa 622. Paris Charles Tower, November 327 Juliet Bravo, inbound on the ILS runway, Turkish 66 Super, cross runway 26 right. Air France 10 Kilo Juliet, thank you, good day. Air France 10 Kilo Juliet, frequency change approved, good day.
Crossing runway 26 right, Turkish 66 Super.
Number 2, clear to land, runway Turkish 66 Super, contact Paris Charles ground on 121.9er.
Contacting Paris Charles ground on 121.9er, Turkish 66 Super.
Air France 1814, taxi to runway 26 right.
Paris Charles ground, Turkish 66 Super, request taxi to gate E32 at the Terminal 2E.
Taxiing to runway 26 right, Air France 1814. Paris Charles ground, Singapore 027 Heavy, request taxi to gate A8 at the Terminal 2A.
Turkish 66 Super, taxi to Terminal 2E gate E32 via Tango 6 Bravo, Romeo Tango 3.
Taxiing to Terminal 2E gate E32 via Tango 6 Bravo, Romeo Tango 3, Romeo, Tango Echo 2, Turkish 66 Super.
Paris Charles ground, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, request taxi to gate U11 at the Terminal 1.
Paris Charles ground, Iberia 454 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 26 right with information November.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 1956.
Singapore 027 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 2A gate A8.
Thank you, good day, speedbird 2 Heavy.
Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er.
Contacting Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super.
Iberia 454 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Paris Charles ground, Vietnam Airlines 357 Heavy, ready for pushback, requesting runway 26 right.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Iberia 454 heavy.
Paris Charles ground, Swiss 251 heavy, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 26 right.
Vietnam Airlines 357 heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the east.
Pushback approved. Tail to the east. Vietnam Airlines 357 heavy.
Paris Charles ground, Air India 1956, ready to taxi with information November.
Swiss 251 heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Swiss 251 heavy. Paris Charles ground, Air France 4 Super, ready for pushback with information November. Paris Charles ground, Air France 01 Alpha Foxtrot, request taxi to gate C04 at the Terminal 1. Paris Charles ground, Air India 1956, ready to taxi with information November.
Paris Charles ground. Iberia 454 heavy. Ready to taxi to runway 26 right with information November. Air India 1956. Runway 27 left. Taxi via Quebec Delta 2. Quebec. Quebec 4. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 27 left via Quebec Delta 2, Quebec, Quebec 4, Air India 1956.
Paris Charles ground, Etihad 935 Echo Zulu Super, request taxi to gate U11 at the Terminal 1.